Welcome back to European Autocraft Studios. Still here with Anthony, our Porsche expert. Here in sunny Naples, Florida, where it's about 53 degrees, frozen tundra outside. Not sure how we're going to survive this, but we'll do our best. We're going to start on the body of the car. There's still a bit more to do on the inside. We'll get to that once the drivetrain is out and we can access the steering rack and take the column out and all that other stuff. That's kind of irrelevant at this point. But right now we're going to start at the back of the car. Taillights, this center section, which doesn't belong there anyways, bumper, lights, and these little parts underneath there, the little body thing cladding from the for the turbo, and the S2 has that. So we're going to start on that and show you how it all comes apart. All right, we're going to start with the inside here, taking the lights off to remove them from the outside. So Anthony here is going to take the side light out. I'm going to start with this tail light. As you can see, the drain for the back latches here is kinked and going through here, which is not supposed to do. So we're going to get that out of the way, and we'll fix that. We'll fix that properly when we put it back together. This is the bulb holder. Just plug that, and we have connector for the side marker light. And I don't know why this is connected for the light, but we'll get rid of those. So I'm just going to get rid of this extra wire that doesn't belong there, and whatever fault is there where they needed this, or who knows why it's there. All right. Goes that way. There's our expert from the Philippines on Porsche. That's okay. We can start on the other side if you like. Let me help you with that. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Now this light, obviously the sealer isn't sticking, so there's supposed to be a lot of sealer in here, but it's all hardened now. So we're going to have all new sealer. Yeah, there it is. No good. Lights are in pretty good shape. A little bit of water, but we can polish these up real nice and reuse them. Along with the side marker lights. Where'd you put the side marker light? Where'd you put the side marker? This one. And a few words. These will polish up nice and we can reuse them. The bracket broke off, but we can fix that. Okay. We're going to take the rear reflector off, which is just drilled through the back panel of the car. Very sad. To be
To the wire dinner.
there we go. Having my own problems over here. What, another one?
What?
These are from the original lights that belong in here. Because when you when you add this, you eliminate the license plate lights that shine down from here. So there was another light added on the license plate frame to light up the license plate, which was put on the bumper. So there are holes drilled in the bumper as well, which have to be filled and put the correct bracket back up here where this was. You might still want this, I don't know, but I'm not putting it back on. I'll tell him I threw it away. Okay. We have screws everywhere. We probably should put all these in a container. You're still connected?
Yeah.
Okay, this one doesn't have a thumb screw in it. Oh, get this out of the way. Another body drain that wasn't draining the body properly. All right, and we're going to do the same for this side, and we'll bore you with those details. But he's going to keep the camera going anyways.
Yeah.
You want to get me one of those containers so we can start sorting all this out? How long have you worked here? All these screws and nuts have a layer of rust on them. We'll use all new hardware. Car will look brand new. This one's right under the rear. This is the motor that releases, it goes this little belt crank and releases the latches. And this is the drive motor. Actually, it's falling apart. Okay. This one, the sealer's still sticking pretty good. Just give it a push. There we go. The sealer's still a little soft. And there's the nut taillight. Huh, that's my nut. Okay, that's it for the rear lights. Normally we'd be taking these lights out as well, but they've already been removed for the rear turbo emblem we took off. All right, not sure if we can save this one. There's a lot of there's like mold up inside of here, and there's some cracking. So we might get a new lamp for the right side, or a good used one. Whatever it takes, right?
Yeah.
My light. Okay, we'll move on to the rear bumper and the lower valence. See how that comes off. One side note here on the bulb carriers, they're pretty corroded and rusty inside, but I think we can save them. There's a little bit of corrosion where the bulb's ground. We can take all this apart, clean it in the ultrasonic cleaner. And if you look inside here, I don't know if you can see this, the corrosion on all the spade terminals. We can fix all that, and these will be as good as new when we're done with them. I just wanted to show you that if you have bulb problems in the back, a lot of times there's some corrosion buildup where these little pieces ground inside here. So you'll see that as the restoration process continues as we start putting the car back together and repairing parts as they go on the car. So that's the lighting for the rear.